And I love him too. He has a great personality. He gets along well with the staff and congregation.
He's also been very helpful in council meetings too. Always has an interesting perspective.
And I personally loved his sermons. A little history lesson here and there was very enlightening.
Who knew the Russians had these Potemkin villages just to deceive Catherine the Great? Very interesting.
And the sermon when he told us about we are souls, fascinating.
And I really like the sermon about Aristotle and Plato. They really had such different visions of things.
We all learned a lot from Pastor Bob. But why are we here? What's this meeting about?
Well, as the IT person, I've been going through and cleaning up some of Pastor's electronic files in preparation for the new pastor.
Okay, so?
Well, not that he would be in trouble, but I found a secret internet account. I wouldn't call it like a blog or a tweet account, but maybe just a place where he put some notes or some things he would change at First Lutheran if he was to stay.
Well, that's not a big deal. We've been through so many changes the past few years, I don't think anything would surprise us.
Well, I was surprised enough, I thought I should share this with you.
What was it? What would Pastor Bob change if he would stay?
There's an entire list.
Really? Do we need to change that much?
Well, the list is kind of odd.
Like the shoes? Okay, let's hear one.
He would no longer call the sanctuary. It would be referred to as a worship experience center.
That is a little odd. Maybe he's trying to be more current.
Yeah, attract the younger crowd.
Well, speaking of younger people, youth would no longer be referred to as such because people want to be accepted for who they are.
Sounds like he's just trying to be more 21st century.
Yes, but he wants to call them temporarily vertically challenged.
What about the kids who are tall?
I don't know. It just seems so odd.
Yes, it does.
Okay, here's another one. The monthly church council meetings are now a monthly retreat and reflection.
That might not be bad.
Well, there would be yoga music in the background and 20 minutes of silent reflection before each meeting. Each person could download their choice of music and wear earbuds.
We never get any decisions made. Not so great.
Well, is he going to put worship on an app that we can download next?
No, but he does want to change PDA from personal displays of affection to personal device affiliation.
Now that is different.
Just wait. You know how we have a sister church in Liberia?
Yeah, don't tell me. Now he wants to take a sabbatical.
No, he has the idea to have all the sermons be translated into Liberian.
How would we do that? I don't speak Liberian. Do you?
Maybe it's another app. What else?
Well, this is kind of a doozy.
Hey, we're sitting down. Let's have it.
Pastor Bob thinks it would be a good idea to move Coffee Fellowship outside under the drop-off and turn it into a Starbucks drive-through.
Oh my, he's a little off his rocker. That's not even realistic.
Hey, you know, we might get some publicity out of that. Nobody else is doing anything like it.
Well, and get this. You could get the First Lutheran app, so every time you go through the drive-through, you automatically get Sunday's sermon downloaded.
Hey.
I think he's gone a little technology crazy.
So, is that it?
Oh, no. He wants to make big changes to Sunday school, too. There'd be no more teachers. It'd be all done by video classroom.
So who's going to stop the little kids from poking their neighbor?
Who's going to make sure the older kids are paying attention?
Oh, he's got that figured out. The teachers would watch the goings-on of the classroom from their phones.
So they get to stay home in bed and drink coffee?
I guess.
This is pretty strange. Maybe it is a good thing that Pastor Bob is leaving.
How would we keep track of all of these changes if he stayed? Oh, let me guess.
There's an app for that.